What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode, and the first episode, coincidentally, of our coverage of Dying Light The Following. I got a press preview here that I think you're going to want to see. If you haven't heard about Dying Light The Following, it's the expansion to 2015's Dying Light, which was my #1 game of the year. I liked it above all other games. I enjoyed the hell out of it. This expansion actually adds a map that's the size of the original Haran to the game and adds cars and a bunch of other stuff. Now, I fiddled around with the press preview for a little while just to get my bearings and relearn the controls and get everything down again, but other than that, I haven't played a whole lot. This should all be fresh. I don't know if it saves or anything like that. It seems like it doesn't because this is just kind of a splash preview for people to play on their channels on YouTube. However, there is a free roaming mode and there is a storyline mode. So we're going to play through the storyline mode first, and then after that, we're going to jump into the sandbox mode and just kind of run around the map, have a good time looking at stuff. I think this should occupy a decent amount of time for us here on the channel. So without further ado, enough of me blabbering, let's play some Dying Light The Following, shall we?
You said he talked about magic and, what, domesticated zombies?
He talked about a group of people who don't get infected, even if they're bitten.
Well, delirious people will say anything.
He was holding this map when we brought him in.
Whoa. This looks like...
A way out of Haran. Crane, we're running out of antizin. We have to explore every possibility. We can't wait any longer.
Stay away! Stay away! You don't understand. The mother...
Here we are! We are in the sewers, I guess. And it says that we need to find a way out of the sewers. It's just gotten far too stinky and smelly in here for us. They've got grasses growing out of the walls. This is a very refuse-laden sewer. I would assume they have blockages all the time. Starting out, it looks like we've got ourselves a pistola. It looks like they started us out with some kind of nail bat, or it's like a cricket bat with some nails in it, maybe. And then we've got an axe. Okay, that's pretty sweet, just in case we got an axe to grind on somebody's forehead. That'll work. And we've got a lightning-ized machete. Okay, I'm going to keep the lightning-ized machete on me. Let's go ahead and take a look down here up top. Man, game's looking good as usual. I forgot how good this game looks since the last time. Ow. That was probably my ankles being wounded, but I did get some XP for that, so that's pretty sweet. It looks like we're level 18, so I do think that this stacks onto the end or somewhere around the end of the original game. I haven't exactly been able to figure out when the preview begins inside the... Ow. I hit a rock on the way down. See, this is why you gotta be careful when you go to the public swimming hole. Gotta be careful, you never know how deep it is. Is there anything down here? I'm gonna dive. Dive! Dive! Really, really enjoyed Dying Light the last time that I played it, though. It's one of those games that really sticks with you. Kyle Crane's a fun character. I think that's the way we jumped down. I got all flipped around and now I'm disoriented. Kyle Crane's one of those characters that sticks with you. I liked the way that he talked, actually. I hate that, like, silent protagonist thing that so many games do. I wish more games would avoid it. Climbing seems just as nice as ever. Let me see if I can get us up and out of this. I don't know if there's anything for us to look at here. Like, is there anything for us to loot or take care of, or... Huh. Now, included with the press preview, they said that I had 2 hours in order to beat the press preview. I don't know if that's like a hard timer or if they meant that there's like 2 hours of content. I think T turned on a flashlight. Yeah. I was going to say, I couldn't remember exactly, but I think there was a flashlight button so that we could run around with a flashlight on our shirt and be able to illuminate the darkness so that we could look forward and not stub our toes on random protruding objects like I'm so fond of doing. It happens to me so much. My toes are always damaged in life. I ripped the skin off one of my toes like 3 weeks ago. Just stubbing my toe on stuff. What's this? Oh, we found a way out. Hell yeah.
Lena, do you copy?
Crane, damn it, you're breaking up.
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out. Maybe what he said about people who don't turn is true.
He died this morning, Kyle. The fever got him. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
That's unfortunate.
Lena! God, fucking mountains.
Breaking up is hard to do. Ugh. I like to grunt with my character when we land on the same object. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing right now. I guess I could have gone that way. It looks like you can go either direction, so you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Man, we got some killer jumps in here. Did I ever tell you guys I have a thing about heights? I definitely have a thing about heights. Oh, Christ, that was the worst. I'm never going to look down while I do that ever again. I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to do it the next time I do it, too, just to make sure that I make my jumps and don't earn no lumps and don't end up down in the dumps. Ugh! God, that is the worst. I do not like heights at all. And it's one of those things I never think about either until I'm stuck someplace really, really high. Although I've been stuck a lot of places really, really high in my life. The shit. Oh, we gotta scooch around. Okay. I'll go around the edge of this. I mean, there are worse skills. Oh, dude, are you for real right now? Eh? I don't know if this is the correct direction. It looks like I might be able to get up right there. There we go. And so then we've got a log on this side. I'm going to go ahead and cross quickly because I always seem to do better. Unless I have a controller. If I was doing this on an Xbox controller, I probably would have fallen like 30 times on that thing. But with a mouse and keyboard, I tend to be at least a tiny bit proficient. We've got a waterfall over here. Oh, dude. I don't want to do that. Look at, there's destroyed, dismembered bodies down there. How many people have tried this and ultimately failed? I can see the bottom, so this seems like a really bad idea. Ah, well. You went in head first? That seems like a really, really good way to end up quadriplegic. Maybe I'm just paranoid, though. Maybe I have no sense of adventure. But I do have a sense of danger, and that definitely tingled it. What's up, dead guys? How you doing?
You know, just floating through life right now. Not really sure how anything's supposed to be going. My wife she left me last week, and still doing that same job from the last time we talked. Things really haven't changed too much for me. I see you're still doing the super secret government agent assassin thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You think they have openings at your agency? I don't know. I'm looking for a change of scenery.
A hunting tower? Is it hunting me? I hope it's not hunting me. If it's hunting me, that's going to be really, really upsetting. Is there loot down there? We should look. Let's have a little peeky peek. There's a water bottle. Anybody want an old water bottle? I don't know what these lanyards and like ribbons and everything mean that are all over the place. They kind of remind me of the stuff that they had in Far Cry 4. Like all of the random, I don't know, shrines to different gods and stuff. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Very colorful. Lots of ribbons. Did I hear zombie noises? I thought that I may have heard zombie noises for a minute. So a hunting tower. Are we going to do like the Ubisoft thing? Where we got to like get on top of this and it unlocks a button. Wow, he went straight up the side of that thing like a cat. Like a goddamn cat, this guy. I don't even know if a cat could have gone up it that well. We can do a hard lock picking. And I vaguely remember this minigame. It's the same one as in Elder Scrolls, so it shouldn't be too bad. Still got 20 lock picks, so that's nice. It looks like they got me stocked up pretty well before we came in here. If I come... What in the hell is that? The V-Scythe Scythe. A blueprint for Flame Stabber. That sounds violent enough for me. I kind of want that. Does it add it to my, like, inventory groupings or whatever? Or do I have to do that? Because I think I would rather have that than the violent splitting axe. This thing seems pretty rad. Let's see. There we go. I remember there was like a double click mechanic to it. I remember fiddling around with the inventory before and being like, why can't I move that around? And so, luckily, my memory has not failed me, because normally it does. There is like a lot of brush around here, isn't there? There is a ton of brush. Got brush like an art supply store. Oh, you're alive? No, I kika you. I kika you in a... Oh, I've got the stompy thing. All right. We've got all kinds of skills unlocked. Let's search this dead body here. He got some cigarette. We can use camo. Oh, I forgot about that. You can cover yourself in blood like Walking Dead style. I forgot about that. Oh, it's on my face. Why? Couldn't we just leave the face without that? Oh, no. That's so gnarly. I'm gonna get a different weapon out just in case. I think we hold down the R key to repair stuff. I'm pretty sure. And the amount of repairs we have is over on the right-hand side. You see the little hammer to the bottom right of the screen? That is how we repair shit. There are a lot of zombies over here. It looks like I just need to go down this main road. So let's follow this road. Gonna follow a road. Oh, I've got the drop kick still too. That's nice to know. Because that was basically one of my most used abilities in this game. I liked... Oh, we're doing damage now. Yeah! Get him taken care of. We got this. Ain't nothing to be afraid of up in here. Oh, it's coming back now. The muscle memory. The muscle memory. This big guy over here kind of reminds me of the one... Ow. How dare you, sir? I'm gonna need you there. I needed to decapitate him. I needed a good heads-off situation. A heads-up in the air type situation in order to make myself feel better. We're out of stamina, though. I think I gotta let this recharge, otherwise we ain't gonna make it. Yeah! So many beheadings happening right now. Not to be confused with the C headings, which are just barely passable as beheadings. I kicked his head. Did you see that? Oh, you're not down? Here, let me help you with that. Let's loot some corpses. I don't know what we're gonna need around here, but I assume we're probably gonna need something. Grab that little guy. We'll grab that little guy. Oh, it's coming back to me. This is so exciting right now. I'm remembering the feel, the touch of it all. The love of looting random kilos off the ground that happen to contain things like screws and nails and all kinds of other little doodads and gewgaws that we can... Oh, that's actually a set piece. Okay. Nope. Not going to deal with you right now. Sorry. You got to file the requisite paperwork before you can attack me. This is a bureaucracy of violence out here, and if you can't get on board with it, we're just not going to be able to meet on any form of common ground. Grab that little guy right there. Oh, this is what's up. I haven't been this excited in a while. I'm not going to lie to you. That guy doesn't look very zombie-like. Is he a friendo? I think he's a friendo. How do I get inside this place? It's got the barbed wire. The front gate looks like it don't open. Hey, you there. Amigo. You want to let me in? Oh, man, I bet we got to go find a gate. And they're going to do the whole threatening thing. Be like, stay back. Put your hands at your sides. Can I climb up on this pipe right here? Oh, I can. I'm inside your base.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Haran.
Oh, you a smuggler? You work for that crook, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
As for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands.
I mean, a bunch of zombies out there lost their heads. So while we're on the subject, it could be a lot worse. What is... I thought for some reason they were holding the door open with a big blue... or holding it closed with a big blue shovel. It weirded me out for a minute. I wasn't sure what to expect. Can we go in through here? Or do we have to, like, go in through another area? Yes? I don't think that's the front door. I think the front door must be off in this direction somewhere. Would you like to let me in? No! All of the doors are locked. Alright. Wait, is that a treasure chest right there? If that's a treasure chest, I feel like I'm entitled to it because I am the protagonist. It denotes my professional quality at tagginating, I guess? I don't know, it's a verb that I don't use very often. When was the last time you tagginated? Exactly.
Excuse me.
Please, we don't talk to strangers.
Okay, so apparently she's not available for conversation. Some kind of shrine over here with a fiery-headed lady. I do like a fiery-headed lady. Probably got to go into the top floor or something. It definitely looks like we can get in there. Is there a hole in the roof or anything? Aside from the chimney? Oh. No! These people have their burglar security on point. They do not want me in there. Maybe they're just taunting me, though. No, there's somebody in there, right there. There's a lady. She's sweeping. I hate sweeping so much. It's one of my least favorite things about not having carpet in my house. Gotta sweep like every other day, otherwise it's super dirty all the time.
Hi, excuse me.
I don't know anything.
Look, could you just tell me where to find someone who does know something?
Look for Jazir. He'll be inside the bar.
Okay. As with so many adventures, they begin at a bar. That's both in real life and in fantasy. Who are you?
Need something?
Are you the one in charge? I need some help.
Talk to Jasir.
Must be difficult to get everybody cowed like this so that they won't talk to anybody and they automatically send somebody to you. Is this the bar? Thing looks like this guy's got a weapon, so you gotta watch out. He's doing his upper body right now.
Blessed be the mother.
Huh? Listen, I just need some information.
I don't know anything. You should ask Jazir.
Okay. Where do I find him?
Inside. In the barn.
Thanks.
It's Jazir time. Is Jazir in here? Is Jazir near? Oh, he's not dead. I thought he might be dead for a second. I was like, well, adventure took a fatal turn for that individual. Glad I'm not you, though. Did that guy just move so that I can get in the door? Oh, he did. Yes! Let's get up inside of here and continue the quest.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jazir.
I am Jazir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
Oh. And who told you this?
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him. I'll tell you no more than he.
Fucking hell, why won't anybody help me? The virus is all over the city. People are dying.
And yet, you still live. Take some bread, my friend, and go back to Haran. No one wants you here.
That's not very friendly. I want me here. That's at least one person. You've disappointed me, Jazir. You've disappointed me.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Come on, come closer. I won't bite you. Don't worry. I ain't like the rest of these loonies. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you nut jobs.
So you're not one of them? Then why aren't they trying to run you off?
Because I sell more shit than just bread. My name's Khan, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Hey, you're from Haran, right? Bet you ran into my optically challenged buddy.
You mean the guy with an eye missing?
Yeah, that's the one. My boy Kurt. How's he doing?
Oh, he didn't make it.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe you can help me. Kurt said the people out here are immune to the virus. You know anything about that?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember any of the locals actually turning. Fucking wackos. They're in a damn cult, led by some woman they called the Mother. Used to be just a harmless local tradition, you know? They weren't serious about it. Well, they're goddamn serious these days. Ever since the outbreak. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
Yeah, but what about this whole not turning thing? They on Antizin or what?
Listen, I'm short a man now. And since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business. Partner up, you and me. Buying anything, friend? Freaks.
What kind of partnership you have in mind?
Well, you need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains. I can show you something that might help you out, but we'll need to get some wheels first.
You want a vehicle out here? Where am I supposed to find that?
I'd look around the nearest farm if I were you. And hey, be discreet about it, all right?
I like his manly man boxing tattoo. If I had a tattoo like that, I'm pretty sure my chest hair would grow thicker, I would run faster, and I would fight harder. 80% sure. It's just science.
We don't speak with strangers.
Alright, so apparently I'm a stranger here in a foreign land. I'm far away in a foreign land, climbing up buildings using my hands. It's a song that I'm working on. It's about climbing up buildings. So he wants me to find a car. I guess we'll get right on that. There seems to be a lot of zombies out here, though. I don't think I feel like dealing with them. Can I get on top of that pipe right there? That would make my life easier. Okay. Well, I probably could have, had I ever learned how to jump properly. Let's have a look. Can I get in the trunk? Oh, we can get fuel out of there, too? No way. Could you siphon fuel in the first game? I don't remember. Looks like I got my health back, too. Doesn't look like there's anything in the front. Let's see here. Looting hoods of vehicles scattered around the countryside is the best way to get components. Choose for crafting, installing, and repairing buggy parts. In general, military and police vehicles have better components than the civilian ones. Okay, so we got some screws out of there. I guess we're just borrowing whatever goods we can from all the random vehicles around. I'm sure they're going to give us some kind of tidy little loot list. Oh, we got some rubber right there, just in case we need to erase some stuff. Let's go straight for the objective, shall we? I think I'm going to go straight for the vehicle. We'll worry about free roaming once we actually finish off the storyline objective in the preview. Then we'll do a whole bunch of free roaming, and I'll bet we'll have a good time with it. Maybe set up like a bunch of little sessions. What's going on, guys? Anything good in here? Don't mind me. I'm just using your spine as a climbing device. Nothing inside that bag. I think our guy's going to be over here. Let's have a look. Man, that lens flare. It's so bright out, dude. I cannot see.
Forgot to tell you, if you ain't got none, find yourself some weapons. The farm's a bandit outpost.
Wait, what? You forgot to tell me this?
Well, they weren't important at the moment. Fucking fleas, you just can't get rid of them. No structure, no balls, no knack for business.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
Ah, don't be a drama queen. You can handle them. Listen, I gotta deal with some customers. Just give me a sign once you got the car.
Apparently he's dealing with customers. I don't know if these hunting lodges... I don't know, they're probably like deer stands or whatever else in the West, I guess. I don't know how much hunting they would do out here. It seems a little bit metropolitan, but I'm sure it'd be fine. What is that? We got a remarkable Tonto. I'm going to take the suede pouch, though. I might need that, so I'll take it along. I can't guarantee that if we come back, everything's going to be saved. I think our buggy's going to be inside of the... Ow! Did somebody just throw something at me? Oh my god, people are throwing things at me. I don't feel like being pelted right now, thank you. I mean, unless you're talking about having my hide. And then I do like my pelt. It is a good pelt. Who's shooting? We have problems. I'm thinking... we gotta find a way in that's not gonna get us into trouble. And I think that's more than likely... over here. We also want to have an exit route if we can. I think I can sneak. How many rounds do I have? Not very many. Okay. Give me a grenade then. And then also let's swap a weapon on in. I think edged weapons work better against these little turds. Come on, gents. I don't think they know we're over here. Steal some of their loot. Grab some halva. I did finally try halva. I talked about this the last time we played the game, how I'd never had halva before. I got sent halva in some little loot crate thing, like a food crate, snack crate type deal. It was okay. It wasn't like... I would describe it as like the purgatory of food. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was like an almond halva or something. I'm not really sure. It was alright. Like, it's edible if you're hungry. It wasn't like my favorite. I think it might be an acquired taste, though. That or I just had bad halva. One or the other. I'm sure somebody will say that the homemade is better. Somebody always does whenever I make protestations about food on the channel. Come on. Big money. So we got a little sledgy and a jewel box. I'm going to take the jewel box. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I think he just threw something at me. Huh. It's weird that they're not coming after me. What's up, man? There it is. That's exactly the sort of violence I was hoping for. Grab that right there. Did he have a gun or anything? That might make this easier. My gun doesn't have any bullets, so... unfortunately, there's not much I can do here. We got lockpicking on this side. And it looks like it might be an armament chest or something. I don't know. It's got a name that sounds manly. It says Silas on it, so... let's see if Silas has anything good for us. Level 2 brake parts. Okay. Ah, it worked. Y'all got blown up. Oh shit, there's a lot of you guys. Oh god! Heal myself real quick. Don't know how much that's gonna help. Man, they are putting grenades on us, aren't they? All that I really want is to kill you guys. Just a little bit. It'll only hurt for a second, but god damn will it hurt. I was gonna say, I think that's a grenade indicator. Hopefully the fire got him. Oh, Christ. Another grenade down. These guys are apparently like the arms factory of the universe. I would like to take him, because if I can handle that. Apparently wood doors stop bullets. Who knew? There we go. We got him out of the way. Let's grab everything from over here. Yep, I want your police rifle. I want all that shit. Just grab all of it. Give me more bullets. You got more bullets for me? There we go. Give me those bullets. Let's jump inside our inventory. And I think that's going to be it for our first episode of the Dying Light press preview of the following. My name is Splattercat. Very, very stoked to have you here today. Not trying to stretch this out or anything right now. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the whole series. It kind of sprung on me this morning. So I'm going to give you this little taste. I'm going to fiddle around with it for a little while and decide on the way I want to structure it after I beat the preview. So I'm going to go back through. I'm going to beat it real quick. And then I'll probably start recording from where we left off. Our items will more than likely be different because of that, but you start with pretty good items anyways. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Alright? Later, everybody.